Hi, Lynn Hollington here with Cuddle Maker Paradise. We're going to be talking today to sellers who were disappointed. They listed in their homes, didn't sell. Maybe it was the wrong time of the year. Maybe there was lots of different reasons. But now you've decided to relist, and we call it delisting to relisting. And some different strategies to not make it look like it's the house that didn't sell, so to speak, and that you're putting it on the market. There's last year we had 450,000 sellers in this position. They a lot of times just simply put it back on the market, but it's nice if you can give it a fresh start and a relaunch for the home. Start with an honest post-mortem. Before relisting, they go over, make sure the pricing is right, presentation, uh, presentation, I'm sorry, and then timing was not the root problem of why it didn't sell. There is better times of the year to sell, depending on where you are. In Florida, for us, um, we're coming up in the summertime, the warm heat and stuff. It's not really a good time. People don't come here uh, as much as they do in the wintertime. So the incentives and the attraction is not is not quite the same. I'm not saying not listed. I'm just saying we don't have as many visitors here. And you have to find that this new seller or this new strategy has to align with the seller's goals, of course. And so it requires a lot of conversation about that. Um, Properties go on the market every day and it's new to them. How sometimes the price is different in a year. In Florida, it's going to be less than it was last year. Um, I've even talked to realtors who turned down because it was too high, said, catch me next year when you get to the right price, and I will sell your house for you. And that's part of the problem there. And reset the market clock. Consider a pre-listing inspection. Have it professionally inspected before relaunching it on the market. It could be that it didn't sell because it looked like it needed a lot of work. And you have to be honest about that. You can sell it that way. You can sell it as is, needs work. And when people come to look at it, they're going to expect that. But do a pre-inspection so that you know what the people are going to find. So often we live in places we don't see it anymore until we have to. Then we have to take a turn at it and offer some kind of extra incentive that you can think of um, for selling your home. Might we consider a home warranty? Trying to think now what that assistance with closing costs, uh, um, and offering broker commission for the buyer. I have done the home warranty for considerable time for people to encourage them. That way, something from the inspection, they feel like, they have something to fall back on. Make sure that whatever you talk with your realtor about, your new strategy that you're going to do, that you're completely honest, this is what you really want to do. And because oftentimes I hear my seller get quiet and I'm saying, you don't agree with this, do you? Well, I have a hard time believing, this or that, but it's important that we're honest with each other. That I don't think I really like that. I don't think I really want to do that, and have more conversation about it. And It remains whether you're really going to do it or not. And you need to do new photos, staging, and a new presentation of the house. Um, and possibly since you didn't sell the first time, you've thought about different ways that you want to do it differently. And let's talk about that because that first image is what they see. You know, fresh paint, new lighting, just things that might improve the beautiful home that you have. Show off those places. And staging helps them see it as the opportunities that they have for it. That's the whole point. And you need an updated digital marketing plan that we can put everywhere. And believe me, Coldwell Banker puts it everywhere. And so we need some good photos, professional photos, which I always use, and pricing expectations. If you listed last year, you're in a different market this year. So you need to see where your position is for your price. And you should have a window from this price to that price that you can look at. It's not just going to be $10 window, it's going to be where do you fit in this? And your realtor can do some research on that, show you where you stand, and make sure you get it in where it's going to sell. That's the whole point. That's what you're trying to do. So we love to help you with that. And it does take some work, some thought, and we're up for it. That's what we do. Thank you for joining me, Linda Hollington, Coldwell Banker Coldwell Banker Paradise. And let me know how I can help. Thank you for joining.